What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Gemini Gem. Today is December 16th, 2024. I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius. It will be it won't be a long reading. Sagittarius, this is going to be a reading for what you can expect for 2025, okay? So I'm just going to shuffle the cards a little bit more and get you your messages. Okay, so you have the the Empress, the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, and then the Two of Cups, okay? So you have Taurus slash Libra energy, Pisces, air, and then water, okay? The Empress is a very, very abundant card. She's also like the mother figure of the tarot. Okay, so this could talk about your mother or mother figure. The Empress talks about like being pregnant. So if you're not literally pregnant, you could be pregnant with some sort of idea. Okay, you're surrounded by abundance. You can see the wheat here and then the fruit at her feet. She has a moon at her feet as well. You know, she's in a beautiful like forest type of environment with a waterfall in the background and the greenery. So she's a very, very abundant woman, okay? She's a very like she lives in a very beautiful, luxurious place, okay? And she's surrounded by abundance, okay? And again, she can be pregnant with some sort of idea, about to give birth to that idea, or actually give birth to, you know, a baby, okay? And then, you know, you can see the similarities here. The moon at her foot here, and then the High Priestess has the moon at her foot as well, and then she has the moon on her crown, okay? Moon talks about secrets and things in the shadow and things being revealed and that sort of thing, okay? The High Priestess, she is a very intuitive person, okay? She's someone who's a very psychic, okay? She could also be someone who has dreams and visions and that sort of thing, okay? She has information, she has knowledge. You can see the scroll here that's rolled up, but a little bit is unraveled, and she's pointing to a specific word or paragraph in the scroll. So she has information, but not all of it is revealed. We can tell by the scroll being kind of rolled up tightly and only a little bit unraveled. Then she has this curtain or veil behind her that's covering or not showing what's going on behind her. She has these two pillars, one black, one white. Talks about like yin and yang and kind of that sort of balance, right? So and I get like a kind of motherly figure kind of here as well. So I don't know if this is something going on with your mother or if you are a mother about to give birth, but you know, you have these visions and you have these dreams and you have some information and you have the knowledge, and the moon is very present in these two cards, right? So secrets and that sort of thing being revealed, information coming out. It could be about some sort of betrayal, okay? Ten of Swords is feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back and feeling like the people feeling like the people you surround yourself with would never blindside you in that sort of way and betray you and, you know, have you feeling like you're left for dead, okay? This person is stabbed in the back, they're bleeding out, and you think they're dead, but if you look closely, he's doing the symbol with which the Hierophant does, which talks about a blessing, like a blessing, and then usually in the card, there's a horizon, in the background, like a new sun coming up. So this card talks about, yes, betrayal and how you feel so defeated, but don't feel defeated for too long because a blessing is coming and a new day is on the horizon, okay? You have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups talks about the love of your life, your soulmate, the person you love with all your heart. If it's not your soulmate in that sort of energy, then it talks about business contracts, getting into business with someone, signing some contracts, partnering up, okay, to create a business or, join a business, that sort of thing, okay? Let's get a few more cards. The Ten of Swords, even though it looks devastating, it's leading you to this, to that new chapter, to that new beginning. And that could be a beginning of, finding your soulmate, or again, getting into some sort of business agreement or arrangement with another person. Wow, there is some sort of betrayal here, Sagittarius. But again, that betrayal is going to lead to, that next chapter of your life, okay? But something has you up to the point where you can't sleep, okay? You have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So air, earth, and air, okay? The Knight of Swords, this is a very fast, swift energy. This person doesn't really stick around to find out the details. They are given a task or given a mission or given information, and they're just off on their horse without, asking for anyone to explain any further, okay? But something has you up at night. You feel like you can't sleep. You're tossing and you're turning, and you just, something is worrying you very, very much, okay? You are juggling a lot, okay? Two of Pentacles talks about juggling and keeping the balls in the air, and you have your finances to think about, you have your family to think about, you have work to think about, you have maybe school to think about, home to think about. You're doing all of these things and you're doing them well, but that doesn't mean you don't feel overwhelmed and up at night and can't sleep and worried, because you do have a lot going on. You can see in the background these ships, and it's like, the weather is not really great. It's like, you see the waves like crashing up on the rocks. So it just means that you have, even though there's like this storm or bad weather behind you, you're still continuing to juggle these balls and have them in the air, but it is a lot on you, okay? Yeah, and you do feel betrayed and you do feel stabbed in the back, okay? I don't know if it's because you have all of these responsibilities going on that's keeping you up at night, and you got this information and you just kind of reacted that sort of way, but again, you feel like betrayed and stabbed in the back, okay? But again, that horizon on the background, in the background, is telling you it's a new day, and plus the symbol of the blessing, okay? Let's get one more card. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. So whatever this betrayal and that sort of thing, and you juggling everything yourself and it's keeping you up at night, look at what it's going to lead to. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, earth energy. This is a woman who lives in the lap of luxury, kind of like the Empress, okay? She's surrounded by, flowers and greenery, and you see her castle in the background. You see this snail here? Here it is. You see this snail? The snail talks about like dedication, because it takes a very long time for a snail to get from point A to point B. So you're very dedicated and you're very loyal. I see that with this bird here. Okay, she's playing the sport of falconry, where the bird is trained to fly off and come back and land on that glove. Okay, so that's, a very loyal and dedicated bird. So again, you're just surrounded by all of these pentacles. You live a very independent, leisurely life. You don't want or need anything from anybody. You're very self-sufficient, but you did have to go through a lot in order to get there. Okay, let me get you an animal card and then we'll close out the reading. So that's what maybe those blessings are here, right? That Nine of Pentacles, which will have you living very, very, you won't be tossing and turning at night anymore, right? You'll live in the lap of luxury. Everything will be very, very abundant, and you'll live a very kind of easy, leisurely life, okay? Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Okay, Peacock, vibrancy. Very nice. All right, Sagittarius, you guys drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates. Happy New Year. You guys take care of yourself. Peace.